Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool approach.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Oh! Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
He blocks the punch. Back to the jab now, no good.
Big kick land.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there.
He got him.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Nice straight punch. Yeah, he fixed it all up.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out in space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Right on the button. And follows up with another one.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Big power shot there. Oh!
Oh, no!
It's a big knee. And what a round! All right, so the good news is the round is over. The bad news is the cut above his eye appears to only be getting worse. So right on the stool, certainly that cut's going to get some attention, but a definite source of adversity for him in the middle of this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to...
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2.
Big, powerful thrust land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, you're okay. You're okay. Let's focus.
Touch is blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, misses with the jab. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Right punches there. Blocks the shot.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
How about that shin?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, straight right. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. 15 seconds.
Oh! Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Big kick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Blocks the strike. And he landed the right hand there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh!
He needs... Oh, he's hurt.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. If you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop
You
it.
got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not...
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Head kick partially blocked. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh!
Didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad.
again here, but hurting. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now into his mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And that's going to do it. That'll do it.
Oh! What a performance!
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 3.